What up, everybody? It's your local hero, aka the one above all. Now let me get into this. Oh. Yes, there was the walkout. Before I talk about that, let me tell you a story. 1977. Human rights. Let me say that again. Human rights benefit was thrown in LA and Richard Pryor was invited. He didn't learn until he got there that it wasn't human rights, it was gay rights. So they lied to get him there so he could perform. Because I hear LA Times talking all this. Well, he would go against his mentor, Richard Pryor, who was bisexual. Whether Richard Pryor is bisexual or not, we don't know. Only one that said that is Quincy Jones, and Quincy Jones trying to sell a book, so we don't know what the fuck's happened. Was it in his autobiography? It might have been. I don't know. I didn't read his autobiography. If he was or wasn't. Richard Pryor got there and he took issue with how those people treated the black workers and black performers. They treated them like shit. Richard Pryor didn't get on stage and he said some things that I'm not going to repeat because I know I'll be banned. But at the end of that, he said, y'all ain't helping niggas at all. And I normally don't use the N-word, but I got to use it for this particular situation. We fast forward now. And now we see, that's the problem. We don't have a gun. They happy. See, they was happy. Let me get you a story. LA Times. Some person wrote, and of course they were white, because of course. I haven't liked Dave Chappelle since his breakdown. He hasn't been funny since then. So my response was, you was cool with all the nigga stuff. The fried chicken, slavery, the player. You was cool with all that. It's when he started talking about the transgenders that you got really upset. The Jews ain't marching and calling them anti-Semitic. The white people ain't marching and calling them racist. We not marching. Just you guys. Which proves his point. You can do whatever you want to do, but don't make them alphabet people mad. A black woman organized this walkout. She organized it. In their list of firm ask, they asked, one, that all posters and anything related to Dave Chappelle be taken out of the office. Two, they asked if Netflix set aside a fund to help transgender performers. Three, they asked that transgenders be promoted to directors and vice president, which I think they don't need a vice president because the vice president, from what I'm seeing with Netflix, is doing great. You got to see their stock. It hasn't hurt them at all. Four, they wanted them to put a warning on the Dave Chappelle says contains hate speech. The black woman who organized this march, who got fired, as she should, for putting out Dave Chappelle info. Now, if I was Dave Chappelle, I would sue her ass because that's confidential. I would sue her ass just to teach her a lesson. So you want to be a house nigga. You did everything you could to try to get in their good graces. And guess what? They're not even mentioning your ass. They're not even talking about you. Not 4 demands, and you wouldn't mention any of them, which shows you exactly what the fuck they think about black people. And your dumb ass sitting here helping them. Now you pregnant and without a job. How the fuck you gonna take care of your kid with your stupid ass? I'm sorry about the language, but I have to talk to her the way that I would talk to her if I was dating her, if that was my sister, if that was my cousin, if that was somebody I knew. Your dumb ass tried your best to take down a black man for them, and they won't even write about you on a piece of fucking paper. They spit in your fucking face. They took your idea like they took many ideas. Like they took the rainbow for the Rainbow Coalition. Like they took our margin and turned to BLM and they start profiting off of it. What they want to do with Netflix is what they've been doing in society for the longest. They want to piggyback us and then hopscotch over us. Because the only people those people care about are they people. And if you're black and you're straight and you're part of that, you're a damn idiot. You're a fucking fool. So, National Black Justice Coalition, what about her? What you gonna do with her? What you gonna do about her? Black Justice Coalition, what you gonna do about her? Nothing. Nothing. Because you ain't shit but a guard dog and your master haven't told you to sick them yet. All you house Negroes, your master haven't told you to sick them yet. You just waiting for your master to tell you sick them. What he had? You just waiting for your master to tell you to sick them. That's the only thing you wait for. So as we sit here and we look at this bullshit ass demonstration, because those two goofy ass motherfuckers, the transmissions that were sitting in the audience, guess what? Every black joke he said, they laughed their ass off. And as soon as he got the transgender, they went, ah. So you can't, everybody else took it equally. So you guys don't want equality, you want to be catered to. And I'm going to keep saying that. You don't want equality, you want catering. If you want catering, order that shit from motherfucking KFC or Popeyes. Because the world doesn't give a fuck how you feel. The world doesn't care about fair. Never has, never will. So I know I'm going to hurt y'all feelings and y'all going to want to cancel me or whatever. All threats and negative emails, please message me about it. I'm not a YouTube dude. I'm just a dude on YouTube. And if I hurt your feelings, so, and